Okay, so I was told to record my coming out story for Casting Crane. My name is Camilla Harris. I run Mother KLLC. And I am 30 years old. And the first question is, when did you realize that you might be different? I realized I might be different years ago. I knew I was a girl at like 4 or 5 because I always wanted to wear heels and hair and like prance around and be a little bit different than everybody else. So I always knew that I was a woman. I just wish that a lot of times I was born as a woman and not having to go through so much to be seen as a woman. Step they say step 2, realizing what that you are who you are, but when will you tell someone? Well, I had to learn that I had to tell somebody once I got like old enough to understand like what trans was. Like, I came out as gay as first when I was like 18, and I was always called a faggot and like all of those like rude statements that like every gay person I'm sure has heard, or derogatory terms. And I hate those terms because I don't fit any of those categories. And on top of that, those are derogatory terms. So, like, I didn't tell anybody that I was trans until I was like it was years later. I just started dressing up as a woman and then like just expecting for people to respect me. But like respect and like so much other things didn't come into like way later on. I'm still fighting for like the world to give trans women respect. So, I don't know. The first time you say your truth, or the moment that someone calls you out, or whether it's friends or family or otherwise. Um, wow. Okay, so when I came out as trans, like I remember my mom like cried and she was like, "Oh my gosh, you are like really becoming a woman," and I was like, "Yes, I want to be a woman." And I set forth on my journey, and I've been transitioning ever since. Um, yeah. The acceptance, the self-affirmation that this is not a phase, the obnoxious routine of having to correct those around you when they forget or try to brush off. Yes. Oh my God, that is like the worst thing ever. It's so irritating. Like, as I fight on for trans rights on a national scale, not only on a local scale. With that being said, I refuse to be disrespected. First off, not be respected, because I respect everyone and their rights. I respect everybody. So, with that being said, I carry myself with pride and confidence. Um, and I love who I am. Like, who wouldn't like love being happy and enjoying themselves? Um, I refuse to let anything stand in the way of that. Definitely. Um, and that's pretty much it. 'Cause I think they said that the story has to be like five. Oh, sure, under in a 5 to 10 minutes. Okay. So mine is like under 5 minutes. Oh my gosh, I may not get picked. But I just wanted to submit it because, like, as being a black trans person, I follow Trans Amsterdam all the time, and I think that they do amazing work, and I think it's so beautiful that they like care about trans people so much, that they created like a whole city for us. Um, I want to come there someday and see it. We want the trans people.